I think it's important as people that what we currently view to be true is not what we consider must always be true. So, something that I heard a little while ago is you are not beholden to your former self. And what that means is ideas, beliefs, practices, visions of your future life, or ways that you imagined carrying yourself forward does not have to be the way that ends up. And I think it's important to be okay with that. For example, growing up and believing that you were destined for a certain profession, or a certain way of life, or growing up, believing one ideology and coming to terms with and understanding that there are different ways to approach things. There are different ways to understand one concept, and there isn't one truth, and that truth is always changing. Or learning that a part of your identity that, you once thought could never change and would never change is now something that's a lot more fluid. I think that when we grow up, we learn a set of rules, and we learn, about ourselves, how we envision ourselves, and sometimes we can get stuck in our ways, even if it's not intentional. And I think it's important to understand that, you're allowed to change, and you shouldn't believe that this construct of your former self is what you have to abide by. Your former self doesn't exist anymore. So live so that you're not tying yourself down to one image of yourself. With a perspective, I'm NishaM.